సమర్పించమని ఆ మీడియా ఇన్ఛార్జ్ గౌతమ్ గారిని కోరుతా ఉన్నాను. ఇప్పుడు విద్యం జయరాం కృష్ణ గారు మనం ఉద్దేశించి మాట్లాడతారు.
Good afternoon, friends. Today is the 41st day of the Bharat Jodo Yatra, which began on the 7th of September at Kanyakumari. Today, tomorrow, day after, and the day after, which means almost for 4 days, the Bharat Jodo Yatra will be in Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh. Then we will re-enter Karnataka for 2 days, 22nd and 23rd. We will have a 3-day break for Diwali. After that, 24th, 25th and 26th. And then we resume the Bharat Jodo Yatra from Telangana. The Bharat Jodo Yatra in Telangana will be till the 7th of November. And on the 8th, we will be entering Nanded in Maharashtra. This Bharat Jodo Yatra in Andhra Pradesh is very important for the Congress Party. It's the most important segment of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. We believe that the Bharat Jodo Yatra will signal the revival of the Congress Party in Andhra Pradesh. We have a long way to go. There are many challenges for the Congress Party in Andhra Pradesh particularly. But we are confident with a young leadership in Andhra Pradesh, with an aggressive leadership in Andhra Pradesh, we will revive the party. Andhra Pradesh has always been crucial to the Congress Party. 60 years ago, almost exactly 60 years ago, the first Dalit president of the Indian National Congress was from Kurnool, Damodaram Sanjeevaya, the great Damodaram Sanjeevaya. And I believe that the Indian National Congress is poised at such a historic moment. And we will recapture our position in Andhra Pradesh. The undivided state of Andhra Pradesh was responsible for the formation of UPA 1 and UPA 2. And we believe in 2024, the Congress Party will come back to power at the center with a strong performance in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The Bharat Jodo Yatra is a Pad Yatra to unite Indians, to bring Indians together. So the question arises, why the Bharat Jodo Yatra? Why are we doing Bharat Jodo Yatra in 2020? We are doing Bharat Jodo Yatra for 3 reasons. Number 1, economic inequality in India is increasing. Price rise, unemployment, GST, concentration of economic power. This is increasing economic inequality. And that is why India is becoming weak. Indians are becoming far apart. Rich are becoming richer, poor are becoming poorer, and the middle class is squeezed in between. Second reason for Bharat Jodo Yatra, there is social polarization. religion, caste, language, food, dress, these are all used to divide Indian society in order to win elections. And this is weakening the bonds of Indian unity. And third reason is political dictatorship, political authoritarianism, political tanashahi. All power is concentrated in the center. All power is concentrated in the Prime Minister. States are being ignored. Constitutional bodies are being ignored and weakened. And Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's constitution is being given the go-by. This is the three reasons why Bharat Jodo Yatra. Mr. Modi and the RSS believe in Bharat Todo. And the answer to Bharat Todo is Bharat Jodo. They believe in Todoing Bharat by increasing economic inequality, by increasing social polarization, and by increasing political centralization. So this Bharat Jodo Yatra, almost 3,570 kilometers from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. There are 120 Bharat Yatris, of which Sri Rahul Gandhi is one of them. Sri Rahul Gandhi will interact with all of you tomorrow at Adoni Arts and Science College at 1 p.m. I will be giving priority tomorrow to Telugu media. Right now, I am making the rules of the interaction very clear. The priority will be given to the Telugu media. You can ask questions in Telugu, which will be translated into English, and Mr. Gandhi will answer your questions. Please keep your questions brief. And as far as possible, I know you want to ask him many questions, including about what he eats, how he keeps fit, and so on. I would request you to keep your questions confined to the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Let me also say right now that the result of the Congress presidential election will be announced only at 5 o'clock. So you may not waste your time asking questions on the Congress presidential poll, because at 1 o'clock we will not know the result, and we don't have an exit poll for the Congress president's poll. So the Congress party has always looked forward to this leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. This is special for us. Every state is special. Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, every state. But Andhra is super special. Andhra is in special category status as far as Bharat Jodo Yatra is concerned. Mr. Modi has not given special category status to the state of Andhra Pradesh, even though on the 20th of February 2014, in the Rajya Sabha, when Dr. Manmohan Singh promised special category status for the new state of Andhra Pradesh for 5 years, a very senior BJP leader who went on to become the Vice President of India, Muppavarapu Venkaiah Naidu Garu, said, if BJP comes to power, we'll give special category status for 10 years. But 8 years of Mr. Modi have gone by, but no special category status has come to power. But the Congress party has made a beginning by giving special category status to Andhra Pradesh in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So I welcome all of you to the press interaction tomorrow at 1 p.m. You will, of course, be covering the Yatra as we go all the way up to Mantralayam. And from Mantralayam, then we will re-enter Karnataka in Raichur. Let me end by saying that this Yatra has created huge public response. Mr. Rahul Gandhi has been interacting with farmers, with youth, with women's organization, with disabled groups, disability rights groups, civil society activists, filmmakers, authors, writers, poets. He's been interacting with large number of people. It has evoked tremendous public response. The language of the RSS has changed. And every day the attacks from the BJP on the Bharat Jodo Yatra shows that the BJP is disturbed, is nervous, and is very worried about the public response that the Bharat Jodo Yatra is drawing. It's a political yatra. No political party in the world has carried out such a long Padayatra. But it is a yatra of peace. It's a yatra of harmony. It's a yatra to bring people together. And this is a yatra not to give Mr. Rahul Gandhi's Man Ki Baat every day, but to listen to the people, to listen to people's concerns, to listen to the chinta of Janta. So it's a listening yatra, not a speaking yatra. I'd be glad to answer any questions that all of you have. We are trying our best to give you the maximum convenience. I apologize to you if there is some inconvenience as during the yatra, but as you know, thousands and thousands of people, the logistics are very difficult. Sometimes some of you may face some problems. I apologize to you in advance. We will do our best to make sure that in the next 3.5 days, you will have maximum opportunity. I welcome you to speak to the Bharat Yatras. I welcome you to speak to different women. There are almost 30 women who are walking from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. I welcome you to talk to them. I welcome you to see our containers, the way we live every day as a community. So we are running an open, democratic, transparent Bharat Jodo Yatra. We have nothing to hide. And it's an open book, and I welcome your coverage, your assessment of how the Bharat Jodo Yatra is going. Thank you, and I will take whatever questions that you have.
Sir, in what way?
You can ask questions to the PCC chief.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you should be asking him questions.
Sir, in what way are you going to make Andhra Pradesh special? When you say in Bharat Jodo Yatra we are giving special category status, in what way are you making it special?
Well, it is as I had said earlier in Kurnool. I was in Kurnool 10 days ago, or 14 days ago. I was in Kurnool along with Sri Digvijay Singh, and there I said, and I repeat that, first decision of a Congress government in 2024 will be to give special category status to the state of Andhra. This will be the first decision of a Congress government in 2024. I am afraid that regional parties are engaged in match fixing with the BJP. They are not genuine. Congress party went out of its way to declare Polavaram as a national project. It was part of the Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act. We set up a Polavaram Project Authority to implement the project. By now, the project should have been operational. Sad to say, for the attitude and approach of the successive state governments in Andhra Pradesh, Polavaram remains to be completed. Today, Shri Rahul Gandhi will be meeting some tribal communities who have to be resettled and rehabilitated as part of the Polavaram project. All this should have been done by now. So I want to assure you that the first decision of the Congress government at Delhi in 2024 will be special category status to the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Any other questions? You can ask him.
బీజేపీ తీసుకొచ్చిన చట్టం ఆర్ఎస్ఎస్ ముస్లిం మైనార్టీకి సంబంధించి ఆ చట్టాన్ని ఒకవేళ అధికారంలోకి వస్తే కేంద్రం కాంగ్రెస్ అధికారంలోకి వస్తే దాన్ని రద్దు చేసే అవకాశం ఉంది.
Yes, CAA, NRC.
Government rolled back
CAA, not CIA. CAA. I myself am a petitioner in the Supreme Court. I was the first man to file a petition in the Supreme Court, challenging the constitutional validity of the CAA. We are awaiting hearings in the Supreme Court. We are awaiting the judicial process to go forward. Other than me, there were many others who followed. But let me reiterate, the Bharat Jodo Yatra is a Nafrat Chodo Bharat Jodo Yatra. We must give up the politics of hate and anger and embrace the politics of peace and harmony. That is the objective of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. The BJP constantly divides Indian society. The BJP is not interested in unity. BJP is interested in uniformity. Congress party believes in unity in diversity. And that is the philosophy of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. So all these issues, whether it is the CAA or whether it is the National Register for Citizens, these are all divisive issues. And these are raised during the time of election. Now Gujarat election is coming. These issues will be raised. Prime Minister will raise it. Congress party is very clear. That is why the Bharat Jodo Yatra has been taken out. It is to defeat these forces of divisiveness. There is an atmosphere of fear in our country. All sections of society are living in fear. Minorities are living in fear. Large sections of the majority population are also living in fear. There is intimidation. There is fear. So I'm afraid these policies of the BJP government, of Mr. Modi's government, and of Mr. Modi himself, have to be fought ideologically. And the Bharat Jodo Yatra is one such instrument that the Congress party has adopted.
Well, thank you so much for giving this opportunity for all of us over there. And considering the fact that Bharat Jodo Yatra is creating a lot of goodwill among the public, as you said, like it is a political yatra, and you will need to do a lot more to win back the confidence of the people. Would you like to elaborate a little bit on what additional steps party is taking to win back the confidence of the people, particularly in the coming state assembly elections in Himachal and Gujarat? And secondly, if you permit me to ask, so do you have any plans to go for a crowdfunding, considering the vast financial resources of the BJP? Thank you.
Well, the Congress party will soon have a new president. And you will know who the president is by tomorrow 5 p.m. It really is up to the new Congress president and his team to answer the first question. My job is communications. But I recognize that we have organizational challenges. I want to make one point very clear. This is Bharat Jodo Yatra. This is not Chunav Jito Yatra. This has nothing to do with Chunav. Nothing to do with Gujarat election. Nothing to do with Himachal election. It has nothing to do with 2024 also. So it is not a Chunav Jitao Yatra, it is a Bharat Jodo Yatra. But there are political challenges. We have to strengthen our organization. And I am sure that the new Congress president, who will be announced tomorrow, will set in motion a series of organizational changes and organizational reforms that will help us regain our primary position in the Indian political system. On crowdfunding, my answer to you is we have not explored this. In Kerala, the Kerala BCC has a long experience of raising resources in this manner. But yes, the Congress party needs to move into the world of crowdfunding, given the fact that electoral bonds, it is really a scam, and the fact that most of the Indian corporates are really supporting the BJP. But I believe that there is tremendous goodwill and support amongst the Indian public that any crowdfunding effort that we start will be successful. And I expect that the new Congress president will take a decision in this regard soon.
Sir, after the new Congress president is elected, what will be the role of Gandhi family, both either Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi, in Congress party? Will there be two different power centers, or will they have?
There is only one Congress president. There is only one Congress president. Okay? And this Congress president does not have Dashavatara. There is only one avatar, Congress president. Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi are former Congress presidents. I mean, as of today, Srimati Sonia Gandhi is still Congress president. And tomorrow evening, she will be former Congress president. So we will have two former Congress presidents. It's a unique situation for the Congress party to be in. But they, because of the legacy that they represent, because of their contributions to the Congress party, because of the public appeal, the Bharat Jodo Yatra is evoking unprecedented public response, not only because it is a Congress party yatra, not only because the Congress party organization is working overtime to ensure its success, but also because Mr. Rahul Gandhi is participating in the yatra full time. So they occupy a unique, special position. They have special category status in Congress party, to use your language. So they occupy a special, unique position in the Congress party. I think this question was asked of Mr. Rahul Gandhi 10 days ago in Karnataka, whether there will be remote control, and Mr. Gandhi answered this most powerfully. He said to call it remote control is an insult to either of the two candidates who are credible individuals in their own right. There is no desire to do remote control. President will be the Congress president. Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi will continue to be prominent faces of the Congress party in Parliament and outside Parliament. I don't think that it is going to be multiple power centers at all, because there will be one Congress president.
They'll not hold any party positions.
I can't say. The new Congress president might hold positions to them. So this is between the new Congress president and Srimati Sonia Gandhi and Mr. Rahul Gandhi. I can't say. But whether they occupy position is irrelevant. Their unity and their special nature in the Congress party arises, as I said, because of their historical legacy, because of their contributions, and because of their public appeal, which will remain whether they are occupying a party position or not. That is entirely up to the new Congress president to formulate his view.
Sir, will Congress contested